All right, welcome back to Math is Easy, step by step. I have another GED type of question. This is another word problem, and it has to do with Pat's lawn. Given the dimensions below of Pat's lawn, and that fertilizer costs 25 cents per square foot, what will Pat pay to fertilize the lawn? Round up your answer to the nearest dollar. That's really key. You need to round your answer to the nearest dollar, which means you need to understand how to round up. So if I went too fast with this test question, please stop, pause, rewind the video, watch it again in order to understand what we're talking about. We're talking about Pat's lawn, and she needs to fertilize the entire lawn. So we're not talking about perimeter, we're talking about something different. Stick around, I will go over those details in the coming videos. So round up to the nearest tenth, as you can see here, is really important. I've got a test taking strategy I'd like to show you. And so here are the dimensions of Pat's lawn. Right? She has a value of, on one side, 10 feet, another side, 20 feet. We got 4 feet here. We got 8 feet here. Another length of 6 feet. And finally, 12 feet. Here are your answer options, A, B, and C, and D. A, $38. B, $152.55. C, $50. Or D, $25.75. Now, if you want to practice this problem without me sharing any test-taking strategies, pause the video, get to it, watch the last video where I'll give you and explain the answers. If you don't get the correct answer, go back and watch each part of the videos answering this one test question. So, test-taking strategy for this problem, remember you need to round up to the nearest dollar. Okay, well, option A is rounded to the nearest dollar. Option C is rounded to the nearest dollar. Is option B rounded up to the nearest dollar? No. Is option D rounded up to the nearest dollar? No. You can see here there's value of 75 cents and 55 cents with these two options. Well, the rule is if the number to the right is 5 or larger, you can round that up. In this example, number to the right of 2 is 5. You can round that 2 up to a 3, 153. Option D, the number to the right of 5 is 7. It's 5 or larger, so you can round that 5 up to a 6. Since that didn't happen and their options B and D, cross them off. They cannot be your answer. Stick around for the remaining parts, part 2, part 3. I'll go over how to answer this test question if this is new to you. Thanks for joining me. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Please like, follow, share these videos.